Deep root fertilization is something that can be done from the time that the tree is planted till you have a mature tree. It's not anything that is specifically for a certain age tree. So actually, the younger you start doing the deep root fertilization, the better off the tree is. It will help the tree develop stronger and more staminate roots, and it'll also allow the tree to become stronger and be able to resist a lot of the stressors that happen throughout the year, whether it be with the heat or with the cold. Also, it helps with drought. It allows the tree to develop deeper and more prominent roots. The benefits of a conditioned soil is it allows the soil to be broke down and more pliable around the root system, so that the roots are not fighting against the clay soil when it gets dry and it's hard. The aeration that goes along with the injection of the minerals and nutrients that we put into the soil allows for those things to be in the soil when the tree needs it. The best way to do it is to inject the conditioner into the ground, because that's where the tree roots will actually be able to gain the best benefit from it. So the deep root fertilization with the soil conditioners allows for that to be where the tree needs it. If the trees are in an area where you have very high traffic, something a lot of people don't consider, such as play areas for the kids, along areas with pavement or sidewalk, because you're putting weight down on top of the root system, so it's compacting it. So anywhere you really have compacted soil is really the strongest place that needs the root conditioning. What we're going to be using today to do our deep root fertilization and soil conditioning is a high pressure feeder rod. This is hooked to a pumping system that pumps from a pre-mixed fertilization tank, and it will dispense down into the ground the fertilizer, nutrients, and soil conditioners, and out to a distance of 36 inches in diameter. Okay, what I'm going to be doing is injecting the feeder rod in the ground about 4 to 6 inches using foot pressure. Then I'll apply the trigger, and it'll dispense out about 36 inches. We do this on a 2.5 to 3 foot grid throughout the root system. In this spacing, we do it a little bit closer and hold the trigger a little bit longer, because we do have a limited root zone area that we're treating here. We do just under the canopy, because that's where the greatest concentration of roots are for the tree system that's going to be uptaking the highest nutrition level. One of the questions we get asked quite often is, why would we want to treat our trees with the deep root fertilization while they're dormant? Well, while the top may be asleep, the roots are wide awake and growing. So this is the perfect opportune time to get the best nutrition into your trees and into the soil and into the root system. I recommend to customers soil conditioning programs in areas where they may have compacted soil or where they have poor soil, where their tree root system may be traveling.